kiss for you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another video demo on my channel in Android Experts. So basically in this video I am going to give you a short demo of the new app, and that is the WhatsApp clone advanced app using Firebase in Android Studio. Alright, so in this video I will only explain you the demo and how the application works and what are the features of the application. So as I already have connected my both phones, so we will try to connect them together using the Firebase and this WhatsApp clone app. So let me open my phone 1. This is my phone 1 and this one will be the my phone 2. So basically, okay, so this one will be phone 1 and this one will be the phone 2. So from there I have to select the country. So whenever we open our app, so we have to create our account. So we will need to select our country, then we need to specify our mobile number. So I will write there and I will click next, and you can see one-time password will be sent on this number. Yes, okay, and from there you can see sending OTP, and now we need to get the OTP message. And let's say if we get okay, I think we have the default inside our Firebase. Let me show you the authentication part. I think I have used the testing number. So if I click on sign in method and I click there, and from there we have sent, okay, so we can we have included this number and we have this verification code only for the testing of the phone number. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6, so only we have to provide 1 2 3 4 5 6, sorry, 5 6. All right, and we press next, and it is saying that it is verifying OTP and logging you in. So yes, we have successfully created our account, and then we have to click on accept, and yes, it is now synchronizing, and yes, now our application is ready. So similarly, let's create account on here, and I will write, okay, so if we add the contact, so you can see it is empty because none of our number stored is using this application. So from there what we can do is we can write let me open the presentation mode and let me select Pakistan from there, because I am currently in Pakistan, Islamabad, and I press Pakistan and I enter my phone number as 03. I don't know why I am not able to write or input anything, so I will try to reconnect it again. Let me connect it again. So yes, now it is already now connected, and let me open my Android Studio Code also. So yes, from there we can now open our application again, and we will write okay, so it is not asking me or allowing me to enter the number, so I will connect my phone, disconnect, and then I will enter my phone number, and then I will show you. Okay, Okay, so it is allowing me now to enter my number, so I will write and I will press this and I will write yes, and it is now sending me one time OTP number to my this mobile number, and I will enter the OTP which I will receive in my other phone. So yes, I have got it. So it is 602300, and I will click next. And yes, you can see that we have successfully created the account on our both mobile numbers and inside our mobile. So this is mobile 1, this is mobile 2. If I now press plus button, so you can see that this account is now showing here, and if I press plus, and this account is being shown here. Okay, and it is saying that it's online. So here we can chat with each other. So let's create and click here, and we will write hello phone 2, how are you, and I will send it, and there you can see that the message has arrived, and I press here. You can see hello, how are you, and it will write that I am fine, thanks, and I will click send, and there you can see I am fine, thanks. So also they can share the images with each other, so from there we can select the image, and let me select the image, this one, and if we send it, so the image will be successfully sent down here. So you can see the image has been sent here. Okay, and it is automatically downloaded. The another thing which I want to tell you there is that you can see there is online here, and if I write a message, let's say from there, you can see that it is showing now this. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, so there you can see that it is the icon is showing, which is showing that the user is typing a message. So you can see it is showing, but if I remove the text, so it will be hidden. Okay, so this is a very interesting feature of this application. Then another thing is that if we can also send the video and location and a document file and also the contact. So if I use a video, but the videos will be very large, so that's why. Okay, so I think we can send it. It is only 306 kilobytes. So I select this video, and it is saying just a moment, and yes, now the video has successfully been sent to this, and from there we have received. So we will first of all download the video, and as you can see, video downloader is complete. And if I press this and I press volume video player, so because of the copyright issue, I am not able to send you the image, so the video. So another thing which I want to tell you is that we can also make the audio and the video calls between the users. So let's say I want to have a video call to my other number, and you can see the video call is being initiated, and we can accept the call, and as well as we can reject it. So if we accept the call, so there you can see the video call has been initiated, and we can also use our back camera as well as the front camera. So if I use the back camera of my both mobile phones, so if I just show you, so yes, you can see that the both users are now sharing the video call, and they are talking with they can talk with each other like this. Okay, so that's my bedroom and the TV, LED TV here. So this is the video call which I wanted to tell you, and if any of the user closes the call, so you can see the both will be disconnected. Okay, so also we can have the audio call here. So if I press this audio call, and if I press this, and yes, the audio call is now being initiated, and both the users can talk with each other, and all this has been done using the Cinch SDK in Android. So this was a very interesting feature of this application. And another thing which I want to tell you is that we can create the groups. So if I create a group, so here we can have the group image. So if I can pick that from the gallery, and let's just pick up this image, and we can have a short info of our group. So we can say family group, and we can add some participants, so we can add from here, and yes, we can add it. Done, and we can press done. Okay, it is saying that the group cannot be empty, so I think we have to add 2 or more members. So in this video I will not be able to show you this because I only have 2 users here. So another thing which I want to tell you is that we can have the status, so we can put our images inside our status, and our all friends will be able to see them. So let me just have a status. So I press gallery and I select an image. So this is the image which I want, and it is red, I don't know why. And if I press on my status, so you will be able to see the image of this the status which you have uploaded. Alright, so that's how you can have the status, and your friends will be able to see the statuses here. So if I press open our application, and if I click on status, you can see that the current status has been, which this user has set, it is this, and also it is showing the time. So if I press this, so the user 2 is able to see the status of this user 1, and we can also click to reply. So I press this, and I can write a message, hello, how are you, and I can send it here. So you can see that the how are you, the text is shown inside this below the status. Alright, so I think that is also a very good feature of this app, and also all the call history will be shown here inside our calls fragment, and we can also set our DP or the profile picture here. So all I have to do is I can get the image from gallery, and let me select this motorcycle DP here, and you will be able to see the image. So yes, you can see the DP of this phone number which we have uploaded, and it's very good. And also we have the wallpaper, so we can select the wallpaper of the chat. So let's say I want this wallpaper. I think it is now updated. Yes, wallpaper set successfully. And then I go back, and I go back to our chat, and yes, you can see the background has been changed to our image which we have provided. Alright, so another thing which I want to tell you is that these are the buttons: share app, rate app, invite your friends, and contact us button. Okay, so if we click on invite us, so we can share our application using WhatsApp or all the mediums. Alright guys, so I hope that you like this application, and if you want the source code, so I must tell you that it's not free, because I am going to sell this source code. So it's so you have to pay, or you can say you can donate me any amount you can do, and I will send you the source code of this project, and you can also upload it to the Google Play Store. Alright, so guys, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.